guys had a wonderful weekend and you got to relax with your family and did all the wonderful things that you love doing, right? And also working on your YouTube channel as well, because I have been working on my YouTube channel. I've been actually looking at all the great love notes that you guys have been sending me, of course, and I've been responding. Hope you guys joined us on last Saturday's boot camp, all right? And you stay fit. I don't care even though you go walking, just the whole movement of things, just keeping active and everything like that. Doesn't mean because you're 50 years old, you're dead, okay? You still have life. You still can go out there and be the best person that you can be and enjoy the things that you always wanted to do, right? So with that said, we had a poll. Yes, we did. I don't know if a lot of you got to vote on it. You still can go and vote on it and write comments, give me your story, tell me how, what was your first crush like and where was your first crush? So 83% of you guys said that your first crush was in elementary school. Wow! And the other 17% said that their first crush was in high school. I thought it would be the other way around, but I guess, when you're a little kid and you see a little boy, you're like, oh my God, he's so cute. And you get those googly eyes and all that stuff, and the person makes you nervous, and it's not a bad feeling. It's nothing that any child should feel ashamed of. It shows the human compassion that we have for each other, and at an early stage, it shows you about having, feelings for other human beings and loving someone, It not necessarily has to be something that is connected with intimacy, because that's a different level. But it's just knowing that you have that genuine love for someone, that genuine compassion towards someone. So where was my first crush? Well, my first crush was in junior high school, because I think in elementary school, I heard girls say, oh, I have a crush on this little boy and he's so cute and Sean is so cute and this and that. But me, it's the reverse. I actually had a crush like when I was in junior high school, approaching junior high school, and I could say his name. Anthony was my crush. And I remember because we lived in the Virgin Islands. It's story time. We lived in the Virgin Islands, so we call it a hill. Actually, you climbed up the hill. It's very steep. So I lived on top of the hill, and Anthony actually lived in in the surrounding area in the valley. And he would sell newspapers. And the first time I saw him, I was walking down the hill, and I saw this beautiful black man, just that nice beautiful black complexion, and how he was so tall, and he was dressed, honey. He had this hat. At that time, I think they called them Kangol hats. It was the in thing, in the Virgin Islands, and he had on his jeans and the Ralph Lauren polo shirt and all of that, looking so clean. And I was like, oh my God, he's so cute. But I was scared to walk towards the bottom of the hill. So when you come down the hill, there's another street that goes this way. So I actually, halfway down, I went into the other street, walked all the way around to avoid seeing this guy, because I was so nervous. I was so giddy, and I'm just like, and my eyes are turning. Oh my God. I was actually scared to say anything, because I think that when you live in a single parent home, or even a two-parent home, and you're raised a certain way, and your parents put these fears in your mind and tell you, oh, boys, you don't talk to boys because boys make you pregnant, or whatever the case was. You know, all these stories they would tell you. So when you saw guys, you know, or a young man, you know, you get scared. You know, you don't want to tell, oh, my mom is gonna punish me. I can't talk to boys. You know, I can't, you know, and all those stuff. And then you're going through all of your hormones are like all over the place, and it was a point in my life that was like, oh my God, he's so cute. And to this day, we're still friends. And does he make me nervous still? A little bit, but you know, it's a different kind of feeling. It's a different type of friendship. And I have this, you know, great love for him. And I will always have that, because he gave me something for the first time in my life, and kind of showed me, you know, the giggly part of, you know, when you have a crush on someone, and how to open up. And you know, I would see him, I would run all the time. He would say hi to me, I run, you know. And he was even telling me that the other day. He was like, oh my God, every time you saw me, you run, you know. And I was like, you just don't understand. I was in a single mother's home, and you know, you just don't want to bring any type of shame to your family, you know, and stuff like that. So, but on the other hand, I was a little rebel too, because if I wanted something, I would go for it. But I just think that when it came to love and my feelings and everything, I didn't know how to express myself. I think I started learning how to express myself when I tried to find myself in my 30s. Yes, it's crazy. I learned a lot about myself. I learned how to express myself. I went to school for broadcasting, and broadcasting kind of helped me to tell my stories, and also to just, you know, express myself to people, and not just, you know, sit there and just allow people to do things to me and not say something. Now that I feel like I express myself, I notice that people move away from me. People who actually meant no good to me. So now they are slowly just going away, because I have found myself. I have found my inner voice, that I can actually, if I have to be in a relationship with someone or anything, I can actually tell you, this is what I want. This is where I want to go with it. This is who I want. And if you don't want the same things and you don't want to meet me in the middle, then we can't be together. And many times I have told you guys, I really, truly have never been in love. And I could not tell you what love is, you know, and how love feels in a relationship. And I'm very sincere about that. The true love that I see, I have not experienced that. But I have experienced a true crush. Up to this day, Anthony still makes me blush. And he knows it. He makes me blush. You know, even when he talks to me sometimes, I feel like the little girl in me years ago in junior high school, kind of like, you know, give me that tingly feeling and all that stuff, you know. But I appreciate it. That is something that I have truly, I can say, I have preserved. And a lot of us have not really preserved that little girl in us. Because that little girl in us, or that little boy in us, is our true selves. And it's what makes us, you know, who we are. And it's a treasure. And you should embrace it. You know what I'm saying? Because that little girl or boy in us is going to make us realize who our true self is. Alright? So story time is over, right? You know about my true crush. You know so many other things that I have discussed about, you know, finding your true you, your true love for yourself, expressing yourself, and loving yourself. No matter, you know, like in your 20s, you used to have all these people around you, but when you reach a certain age, some of these people have gone. And the only person that is left standing is you and the people that really and truly cared about you, and the people that understand the changes that you are going through, and they are on that journey with you. You know what I'm saying? Whether it's family or friends or whatever. You're gonna have some challenges, trust me. You're gonna have family members who don't understand your journey, and they are gonna take it personal. But you have to realize it's not their journey, it's your journey, all right? And thank you so much to my wonderful, wonderful members. Yes, we have membership here at Love to Travel with Wave. If you love the channel and you want to support, go ahead and press the join button. We want to say thank you to the Afromex family, which I love dearly, and also to House of X, always keeping us entertained. Thank you so much for joining the membership here on Love to Travel with Wave. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Guys, you all have a wonderful week. I'll see you on Wednesday because we do it here Monday, Wednesday, and Friday on Tea Time. And we have the best topics around town, okay? Leave me a comment, tell me what you think. Anthony, thank you for actually, you know, showing me what a true crush is. Thank you for joining us here on Love to Travel with Wave.